Good morning. Thanks for participating in the annual AQO meeting. I hope so far the meeting has been fun and productive for you. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you there in Los Angeles. I know you're enjoying the city of Los Angeles. It is the home of the stars, and kind of appropriate because you guys are the stars of the quality improvement world. If it wasn't for you, our quality wouldn't be anywhere near what it is, and it's really because of your hard work. If we had a walk of fame on the STS, every one of your names would be in those stars. You've made it the most respected clinical registry in the world, bar none. There's no doubt that we hold the #1 position, and people look up to us, all because of your work. It's because of you and your predecessors that the National Database now has nearly 8 million records. Adult cardiac, general thoracic, congenital, and now we have Intermax and TVT. With all those, we essentially capture the vast majority of cardiac and thoracic surgery work done in the United States and can make it better for the patients because of the work that you do. It's your attention to detail and your countless hours of work that allow us to improve patient outcomes on a regular basis. Most recently, your work has allowed us to identify problems with cerebral perfusion during aortic surgery and to make some corrections. Because of that, fewer strokes will be had, and there are people throughout the country who actually, you will never know, but who were saved from a major stroke because of the kind of work you do, and we thank you for all your efforts. We're aware that data abstraction can be really burdensome. We know that you have hours and hours of chart review, and it is not easy work. We do have an informatics task force in the STS, and we are working to try and get some of that abstraction on a automated basis, because we know it just can't go on. We have so many data points. We need to provide you some help. We'd also like to provide you some help from the surgeon standpoint. We now have new data forms that surgeons can fill out. Generally, surgeons not really known to be really good with databases. We are lazy buggers. But we can give you accurate information that's important for the patient. So you should utilize those forms, and it's our job to help you fill those out so we get the very best information into the database that's possible. The worksheets for surgeons are available online at the STS website. One resource many data managers find particularly helpful is the database regional group. These groups offer peer-to-peer associations, both for questions and even for social networking. There is no reason you should not join those databases. We have those regional groups. We have 20 in 37 states, and we do think it could be both fun for you and also help you, because sometimes the best place to get the answer to those questions is not from us, but from your compatriots at other programs. You can help one another significantly, and I would urge you to consider joining one of those regional groups. Another resource is ctssurgerypatients.org. It is a patient information site on the STS website. It has text, video, pictures. Many patients find it exceedingly helpful to help understand not just the operation they're having, but the pre and the post-operative preparation and care that go into it. Once again, we think a better informed patient is more likely a happier patient, and hopefully one with better outcomes. So I would urge you to help your patients find that website. I'd also invite you to come to the annual meeting. It'll be held from January 27th through the 29th in San Diego. I think if you came there, you'd find a remarkable plethora of talks and videos and things that you would find interesting. Plus, San Diego is a great town, and I think we would benefit from having you on site as well. I think we can still learn a lot from one another. In closing, I admit that surgeons aren't always the most expressive of human beings with regard to gratitude. Sometimes we make assumptions, sometimes we don't really express our feelings well. But the reality is that untold numbers of patients have been helped over the decades by your efforts. We get the credit when they do well, but a lot of time it's from the work that you put in, hours and hours of sifting through records and entering data. That allows us to be better surgeons. So you make us better. patients are better because of it. So let me thank you on behalf of not just us, but our patients for all the work you do. Please have a great meeting in Los Angeles. Thanks again.